Zombie apocalypse.
Hello and welcome back, my lovelies, or welcome if you're new. We are going to be continuing with Heartstop Tour. The gentle sir that we have met is adorable. I'm really liking the story so far, so there's really nothing left to do except for, just get right back into it. So I'm going to go ahead and get the game loaded, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, so here we are. The morning sun slices through the blinds like an unpaid electric bill. I groan, roll over, and accidentally elbow my phone off the nightstand. It clatters like karma. I stare at the ceiling. New day, new regrets. Same jobless, bare enthusiast energy. Still, something feels different today. I think I fell asleep smiling. The cafe smells like fresh bread and pretty pink sparkles. John's behind the counter, already judging me with his eyes. He doesn't even look up when I walk in. Your little boyfriend's in the back. He's not my boyfriend. He crawled in around 6 a.m., mumbling something about emergency repair sequences. Hasn't left the storage room since. John gestures vaguely toward the back. Take him tea or he'll forget hydration exists. I open the door quietly. The lights are dim, but Riku's already hunched over the Kuma suit. Half of it spread across the floor like the aftermath of a plush crime scene. He's in a hoodie again, sleeves pushed up, hair fluffed from sleep, a pencil dangles behind one ear. He startles when I speak. Jen says you're banned from dehydration.
I drank tea this morning.
From the flower vase? He doesn't answer. Suspicious. I hand him the drink. He takes it like a reward for survival.
Thanks.
You're welcome, dearest. He pulls up the stitched sleeve. It's neat, but definitely not stage ready.
I thought I had it, but it's too thick to sew here. My little machine can't handle the padding.
So, what now?
I might need your help. Joan banned me from using the cafe outlets.
Seriously?
I need an outlet to fix the suit up. And yesterday night, when you went home, I used up too much wattage, and the lights went out. In the middle of Joan's special latte pours.
Ooh, I imagine was not very happy about that. He fumbled over his words, and I could really tell how sincere this was the first time he had spoken that much. Let's take you to either my apartment or definitely somewhere else. I mean, we're friends, so I don't really see why the issue of going to our apartment. We end up on a late afternoon train heading towards my apartment. The car is mostly empty, just a salaryman snoring against the window, and a kid chewing very pointedly on a rubber giraffe. Riku clutches the mascot arm like it's going to bolt. You look nervous.
I'm going to a stranger's house with a practically dismembered bear. There's no normal way to feel about that.
I guess that's fair. We are pretty much strangers, but I was pretty much considering you as a friend at this point. Aw, damn. Riku exhales through his nose, almost a laugh. He tugs his hood further over his face like that'll save him.
Your place isn't haunted, right?
I unlock the door and push it open, tossing my keys into the bowl by the shoe rack. Home sweet shoebox. Riku steps inside, slowly eyes scanning the space. Then he stops, blinks. There are Comfort Kuma plushies on the bed, a Comfort Kuma flower pot holding flowers, a rug underneath the Comfort Kuma's dumb little embroidered face, a light bulb, a sticker on the fridge, a pink bean-shaped cushion, and he squints, a miniature frame print of Comfort Kuma drinking tea. He turns to me slowly.
Did I just walk into a fan shrine?
Maybe. I freeze mid-shoe removal. I can explain.
There's a magnet that says Comfort Kuma's my emotional support cryptid.
It was a gift.
You printed it yourself. It says your name on the bottom corner.
Okay, it was a self gift. He just keeps staring, not in judgment, more like disbelief. Or awe?
This is so weird.
You live in a storage room with a bear named Barrington.
Yeah, but you give weekly monologues to a faux mascot like it's your therapist.
Okay, that's fair.
You told me about your old boss, the one who ate pudding with his hands.
Ew. I could hear a hint of fondness in his voice. Oh my god, I did.
And your failed poetry blog, and how your 5th grade crush rejected you with a sticker chart.
Stop.
I could probably write your memoir at this point.
I throw a pillow at him. He ducks. He stands in the middle of the room holding the bare arm like it's a bouquet of cursed roses. You can sit.
Where?
Literally anywhere. It's not a museum. The couch won't bite. He sits. The couch groans a little. Riku flinches like it's personally insulted him. You okay?
I think your couch just, judged me.
You get used to it. I bring over a small sewing kit and a drink, setting them on the coffee table between us. He watches me kneel down and starts prepping thread.
You don't have to do this, you know.
I know, I'm just that selfless.
You're weird.
Alright, so here is our options here. We have only for you, or yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm just a weirdo, man.
I'll finish stitching the shoulder. You don't have to help with this part.
You're right, I don't. I stay exactly where I am, leaning my chin into my palms as I watch him thread the needle. His fingers are steady and precise, probably sewed half the merch by hand.
You're staring.
You haven't stabbed yourself yet, or you're cute. I mean, I guess he's a cutie patootie. Although he's been sewing for a good second, so you haven't stabbed yourself yet? Just surprised you haven't stabbed yourself yet.
I'm trained.
In what? Bear surgery? Riku rolls his eyes, but he's biting back a smile. Hey, do the voice.
What voice?
You know what voice. The Comfort Kuma TM voice. The very nice to meet you one. He goes absolutely still.
No.
Why not?
Because I'm in jeans and a hoodie. Not the time.
But I need emotional support. What if I'm sad?
Then I will text you an inspirational quote.
Riku.
Don't make me.
We got please, please, please. Or I'll set it as my alarm. You know, our character probably would deadass set it as their alarm, considering they absolutely adore this character. So we'll just do that one.
You're evil.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm just lonely and unemployed and being held hostage by my own merch addiction. Help me cope. He groans softly and hides his face in a half-stitched sleeve. I hear him muffled.
Very nice to meet you.
Aw, you sound so enthused. Louder, with feeling.
Very nice to meet you.
He immediately buries his face into a fabric pile.
If you ever tell anyone about this, I'm revoking your plush privileges.
That implies I had them to begin with.
You own 6 different versions of me in hat form.
Sounds like obsession.
I'm starting to think you're the weirdo. Not me.
The sewing's mostly done. The bear suit lies draped across the back of a chair, stitched and safe. Riku sits cross-legged on the floor, sipping the tea I made earlier. This time, not from a flower vase.
I'm really scared about this whole thing.
He's nervous about the performance. I'm sure he'll do great. It'll be over soon. The lights are dim, it's quiet now, only the faint buzz of the fridge and the hum of the city outside my window. I glance at him. He's looking at one of my shelves. What?
You have the limited edition Winter Comfort Kuma with the earmuffs.
Yes? Of course I do. He sits next to the tax season Kuma. Riku's lips twitch, but then his gaze lingers.
You really like him, huh?
He got me through some weird times. Those dumb quote cards, they actually helped. A pause. Why? Riku's voice is soft, careful.
Just wondering what it's like. Seeing something and not knowing where it came from.
You mean like Comfort Kuma?
Yeah.
Another beat. He fiddles with the edge of his sleeve. Then...
It was me.
What?
I made him.
I blink.
The designs, the backstory, the idea. I pitched it years ago. June's brother said, sure, whatever. And somehow it worked. People actually liked it.
Aw. You're Comfort Kuma's dad?
Please never say it like that again.
But it's true. Why didn't you tell me? He hesitates, then, with a quiet exhale.
It's stupid. But Kuma was always the one who could say what I couldn't. People don't really listen to me. But they'd listen to him. So I stayed inside the suit.
Oh, I guess that's fair. A pause.
It was easier that way.
You made something that helps people, that helped me. Riku looks down at his tea. His voice is barely a whisper now.
I just wanted people to feel a little less alone.
Well, it seems like you have succeeded in doing so. A soft silence settles between you. And maybe, the version of him without the suit isn't so different after all. Quiet, kind, and just as good at hugging sadness out of people. Alright, well, you do that already. So, you do that even without the fluff. His eyes flick up to meet yours, surprised, touched, just a little pink at the ears again.
Thanks.
We ended up walking to a nearby convenience store together because neither of us wanted to admit we were hungry. For a second, my brain refuses to process it, then I remember. Riku Hashino, Comfort Kuma dad next to me. I still can't believe you're him.
You say that like a Beyonce.
You're Comfort Kuma's actual creator. I've pride over the plushies you designed.
Should I sign your arm?
I swear to God, I will start sobbing on the sidewalk. I nudge him playfully with my shoulder. He shifts caught between pretending to be cool and trying not to smile. I duck into the konbini. It's quiet. The kind of place that smells like overworked air conditioning and instant curry. I grab drinks. Riku disappears into the snack aisle and comes back with 2 bear-shaped rice crackers. He holds up one.
They licensed this without asking me.
You gonna sue?
I bought 6 packs last week. I'm weak.
I grin and grab one too. As we walk back sipping drinks and sharing silent commentary and passing pigeons and increasingly cursed storefronts, signs the evening feels good. The cafe is quiet, washed in a soft amber glow that leaks through the windows like a warm tea. The tables are mostly empty, chairs flipped up at odd angles like they're already halfway into sleep mode. Comfort Kuma's suit sits on the counter like a deflated myth, arms draped dramatically, head tilted just enough to look mildly disappointed in us. Riku circles it with surgical focus, poking at seams and muttering things like torso integrity compromised, impossible frosting contamination. You're talking about it like it's a bomb.
Worse. It's got fur and brand recognition.
I want to know some things. Alright, so we can ask about Riku's publicity at Comfort Kuma's creator, about the mare race, his relationship with Jun. Let's ask about the mare race. I'm so confused about the mare race to begin with.
It's a tradition for Comfort Kuma to hand the mayor Daifuku, and then lead the kids' parade.
Okay. And that isn't questionable?
Tokyo's a very weird place. There's Nakisuma Matsuri, where sumo wrestlers purposely try to make babies cry. Kanamara Matsuri, the penis festival where people celebrate penis-shaped objects.
Okay. Okay, I think I get it. You can stop. Alright, so, what about your relationship with Jun? How did you and Jun know each other?
His parents gave him and his brother their cafe to continue the business. Jun's brother agreed with my proposals on making the cafe Comfort Coma themed, and then ran away to a cave in Nepal or something.
Okay.
So I got stuck with Jun.
Alright, so Riku's publicity as Comfort Kuma's creator. How are you, like, not famous right now for creating Comfort Kuma?
Would you get photo cards of me like a K-pop idol if I were to be famous? Just kidding. Kuma isn't about me. It's supposed to be for people who need it. Not some weird ego project.
Okay, fair enough.
I feel content enough with making him.
He doesn't speak much. He hasn't since the last round of questions. He glances at me just once, then packs away his kit in silence.
I get that, like, this is all complicated. Sorry for involving you.
Alright, so our options are, I care even if you don't believe it, or I'm here for Comfort Kuma. I care even if you don't believe it. I reach for the scarf, folding it neatly. Even now, this suit smells faintly of cinnamon and detergent. Familiar and strange at the same time.
The padding's holding. I think we're ready for the real thing.
Okay. He sounds tired, but not drained. More like finished with a puzzle. Jun sticks his head out from the kitchen, drying a mug with far too much aggression. Hey, mascots at 7:30. You've been bickering over fluff for 2 hours. Go outside, touch air, or I'm banning you both.
This is bear-phobic.
That's it. I'm banning the bear too. Outside, the city glows in sleepy oranges and soft purples. The street lights hum faintly. A cat lounges on the seat of a scooter nearby, blinking slowly like it knows secrets. We walk side by side, the silence easy, a little tired, a little warm. I could walk you home if you want.
Technically, this is my walk home. The cafe storage room.
Oh, yeah, that is true. You live in the storage room. I stop. I'm still very curious why you live there.
It's close to work.
You're literally rolling in Kuma money.
I spend it on fabric, and tea, and weird gotcha bears. Real estate's a scam anyway.
We both laugh, the sound echoing gently between shuttered storefronts. The cat watches us from its perch, tail flicking. We find a bench just off the path, half lit by a crooked street lamp. The cat from before trails us, then hops up beside Riku. Like it was invited, it immediately curls into a loaf on his lap. He doesn't move, just strokes its head with the same slow gentleness he used on the bear suit.
I always liked walking at night. Less people, less noise.
Yeah, the nighttime is very peaceful.
Like the world forgets to perform a bit.
A pause, then quieter.
I think that's why I like the Kuma shirt too. No one expects anything smart or cool from a bear. You just exist. And that's enough.
You're smart and cool. You're cute when you're sincere. You are smart and cool. Riku stiffens like he's been buffering.
You shouldn't say things like that. I might think you really meant it.
I shift a little closer. Our hands brush. I should touch his sleeve or move away. You know, we're gonna just be bold this playthrough and then, well, yeah, I actually have no idea how many episodes this is gonna end up being. Oh well, anyways, so, sure, why not? Touch his sleeve. Riku looks down like he's been touched by divinity.
If you do that again, I might hold your hand and never recover.
Aww. This game is really too cute. Okay, so, and I'm a brat, and it gives me very many options to be a brat, so I enjoy it. He turns red and mutters something incomprehensible. His freaking face is so red. Oh my gosh, okay. The same cat from before hops onto the bench like it's clocking in for work. Without hesitation, it curls up in Riku's lap.
It likes me.
Yeah, the cat likes you. You're a bear. It probably thinks you're warm and emotionally complex. Riku gently pats its head.
We're bonding.
Yeah, the cat says, I like this human. Sudden drizzle. Oh no.
Don't worry. I always carry an umbrella.
Well, isn't that convenient? He produces a compact, suspiciously bare print umbrella and opens it with a snap. That has ears?
Everything I own has ears.
And you were judging me. We duck under it together, brushing elbows as we walk toward the train station. The cat meows once and darts off into the night. The station buzzes gently, with vending machines glow, and the sound of announcements echoing down the platform. We don't say much.
So, bye.
Yeah, tomorrow's the big day.
Don't forget to come by.
I wake up to the faint buzz of my phone and the distant screech of a neighborhood pro yelling at a power line. Sunlight cuts through the curtains and strips. My arms ache, and a little from yesterday's accidental crash course in mascot suit repair. My brain aches more from the memory of Riku turning pink when our hands touched. I flirted with a man holding a bear head. What is my life? I shuffle toward the bathroom like a zombie, and then autopilot through brushing my teeth, only fully waking up halfway through staring into my own mirror like I'd seen things with plush limbs and emotional baggage. The cafe's already unlocked when I get there. I step inside to find Riku sitting cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by safety pins, extra fluff, and what looks like 3 different styles of daifuku. Comfort Kuma, fully repaired, sits upright on the counter like it's judging him. Should I be worried you're feeding the bear before yourself?
He's a growing symbol of public joy. He needs sugar.
Oh, okay. He doesn't even look up, just holds out a stick of Rishi Dango. Without question, I take it. You slept here again?
June threatened to turn off the heating if I left a single pin in the espresso grinder. I stayed for Kuma's safety.
Oh, for Kuma's safety, okay. And yours?
Debatable.
Swear sometimes. Okay. So, big day today. You versus the mayor.
It's not a real versus. It's more of a procession. He walks 5 steps, I walk 10, then I give him a daifuku, and we pose for photos.
Okay, seems simple enough. You say that like it isn't the weirdest sentence anyone said this week.
Last year's parade included a clown who juggled daikon radishes, and a child who tried to arm wrestle the mayor. I'm the normal one.
Okay, fair. I look at him sitting on the floor, surrounded by plush limbs and sugar. Sure, let's go with that. Jun pokes his head out from the back kitchen. We've got 30 minutes before the organizers show up. Better get changed.
Yeah, right.
He stands slowly brushing lint off of his hoodie and reaches for the bear suit. It almost feels reverent, like putting on armor. The good kind. Fluffy, pastel armor with a star-eyed expression. He pauses halfway into the suit and glances at me.
You coming, right?
Obviously. Who else is going to make sarcastic comments and hand you daifuku mid-stride?
Hey.
Yeah?
Thanks. For yesterday. And today. And just existing, I guess.
Aw, well, you're welcome. Are you getting sentimental because the suit's halfway on?
No, I'm sentimental because you keep saying nice things when I least expect it.
Oh, so he's just being nice because we were nice. He looks away, cheeks tinting just a little. I should stop doing that, huh?
Don't. Please don't.
Put the bear head on or I'm leading the parade myself.
Okay, Boss Bear.
He snaps the head into place. Showtime?
Let's go win Tokyo's heart.
The streets are alive. Streamers hang from lampposts like festive laundry. Kids wave cardboard cutouts of Comfort Kuma, and someone's blasting a techno remix of Kuma's theme from a speaker that definitely shouldn't be that loud. I stand on the sidewalk clutching a little paper fan someone handed me. It says, "Go Kuma," in glitter pen. He appears. Comfort Kuma, full suit, perfect posture, waddling slightly like the Prince of Pastel foam. Riku moves with a surprising grace, arms wide, waving like a benevolent plush overlord. The kids scream like he's a pop idol. A toddler throws him a flower. This is unreasonably powerful for a bear with a soft tummy. The mayor, a stiff man with a sash that says "Civic Glory is Friendship," approaches with his entourage. Riku stops in front of him and performs the ancient sacred ritual, handing him a daifuku. The mayor bows, Kuma bows, the crowd cheers like they just witnessed world peace. Then Riku does a spin. Not a graceful one, more like a slow, careful turn because the suit doesn't allow full range rotation, but the kids go wild anyway. Someone throws confetti. A grandma shouts, "I love you, Kuma!" I think you just became legally in charge of the city. He waddles past where I'm standing. Our eyes meet. Well, eye holes meet. I see the faintest glimmer behind the foam. And then he stumbles. Not a full trip, just a very controlled wobble. As someone bumps into him from the side, he adjusts, recovers, and throws both paws up in triumphant, to do that pose. The crowd roars. Jen's standing behind me in a staff but unwilling hoodie mutters, "This is a cult. You're all in a bear cult." Parade noise fades between us, muffled by the narrow buildings and flickering signs of nearby alley. A soft breeze dances between vending machines and stacks of recycling bins. A cat watches us from the rooftop, perfectly unimpressed. Riku pulls me gently into the shadowed corner between the cafe and the neighboring shop.
I need a second.
Mascot cooldown break.
More like a full system reboot.
He turns his back to me, tugging at the Velcro seams and hidden clasps, the fluffy pink bulks slumping a little with each unfastened piece. His shoulders rise and fall with a deep breath. With practiced movements, he peels the suit off like a second skin, revealing a slightly sweat-damp, but still cozy casual outfit underneath. A faded pink bear print tee with a brown sweater draped over. His hair is mussed, his face is flushed, from the heat, not embarrassment this time. He exhales, free. You survived.
Barely. Parade's worse than cardio.
Then, without warning, he turns to me, holding the oversized Comfort Kuma head in both hands.
Hey, hold still.
What are you doing? What? He gently lowers the head onto me. The inside is warm, smells faint like cinnamon, detergent, and him. Everything goes soft and pink around the edges. Riku, I can't see anything.
That's the point.
He steps closer. What are you doing? I can't see, but I feel it. The air shifts close, careful. A heart beats distance. Wait, you needed to put the bear head on me? Am I that ugly? Damn. The fuck? I just feel like I should be offended, but then I don't know. It's a cute picture, though. A soft kiss lands against the plush muzzle of the bear head, right where the mouth would be. Light, deliberate. Did you just kiss the bear?
I kissed the person inside the bear.
Not exactly. You kissed the bear head, bro. You kissed me in a suit.
Romantic, right?
Sure? Debatable.
I thought it was charming. Dramatic. Symbolic.
Of what?
My complete emotional instability.
Okay. At least you're self-aware. He gently lifts the head back off, revealing my very confused, very flustered face. Riku's expression is unreadable for a second, then cracks into the tiniest, most mischievous grin.
Just wanted to see if I can get away with it.
Oh, yeah, just wanted to see if you could get away with it. Well, we were evidently too stunned in the moment to realize what was actually going on, because I did not realize that that was what was going to happen. But, yeah. Did you?
I guess we'll find out.
The end. Thanks for playing. Alright, so that is just one of the endings. So if I can see here, the game has a total of 6 endings and 2 love interests. So depending maybe on how we answer the immediate interaction with the lovely blonde fellow in the beginning may end up being how we can go ahead and, in a sense, get on their route. But, yeah, that is at least this ending. We're gonna go ahead next episode, try to get some of the other endings. So, that is gonna be all for today. So, if you happen to like today's video, go ahead and leave a like to let me know that you enjoyed. Subscribe if you'd like to become part of the Goblin Army family. And if you'd never like to miss a post, push that bell icon. Now, you spread positive vibes, I'll spread positive vibes. Until next time, I hope that you have a Goblin-Tastic day. Bye!